And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this Foot Squad Battles match. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is looking threatening. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Jamie Carragher in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. La Celeste moving the ball forward with purpose. Fancies it. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. No, he keeps going. Marquisio. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nicely cut out. Dempsey. Crucial piece of defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Intercepting it intelligently. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's super defending. David. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, so near, off the post. But in the end, no damage done. Well, he's given us away. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Yes, he's one of those...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! It didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Wilson. Trying to tee it up. Now with Beasley. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Hackney. And playing it through. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! And intercepts again. aggressive build-up. Super pass. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal. Well, you can understand Arteta's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, the managers will now deliver. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Ansu Fati. He's in with a chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker.
In position. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They're going for the short one. Looking for the right angle. Great defending. Oh, great vision. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Suddenly they have possession. And La Celeste regaining possession here. Hayden Hackney. Creative look about this. But quick thinking defensively. Tyler Adams. Trusting. Now with Beasley. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Hayden Hackney. Untidy on the ball. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And striking it. Magnificent defending. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Drifting infield. Takes aim. Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
Clint Dempsey. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Delivery towards the back post. And a vigorous effort off the post.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
Pineda. When it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Or Belin Pineda. And possibilities inside the box. Has a go! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Jimenez. Well-timed tackle. If you're wondering about stoppage time, and he's through here. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a bit... Impressive build-up. Super pass. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Impressive. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
There's the shot! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. So the initial 11 for the home side. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Jamie Carragher in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh, it's through and goal here, Derek.
Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ball won by Marquisio. Considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
Can they set up a chance? Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, trying to move it from one flank to another. Didn't happen, though. Throw-ins given. Blaise Matuidi. Matuidi makes his way forward. but quick thinking defensively. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Ansu Fati. And teammates to play it to. Trying to connect. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
They need to get tighter. Can he finish? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
The Wanderers get the match restarted. Let's see if they can square the game, having conceded. Marco Asensio. Tidy defensive play. That's a good pass. Nice looking move, this. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And taking it away. Counter-attacking chance. Can he put it away? Mischievous! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Now what can they do from here? Marquisio! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now, how about the short corner? Did look like a free kick. Played in there. Blaise Matuidi. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Good idea. Gives it a go. He's blocked it. And with that, the first half. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Matuidi. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, a cast iron free kick. that, the attack fizzles out. And he has options available. Effective on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Matuidi. Well, that challenge was far from clean. From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cookju. Throw-ins given. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Feeding it through. And it's still on. It's on its way in. And good anticipation. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Marco Asensio. Mbappe with it. It's a perfect challenge. Could catch them on the break. Can they make it count? And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Urian Timber. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he finish? Oh, save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Short corner favoured. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Can they do it? At its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal. Well, Arteta looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Hackney. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he score? Brilliantly blocked. Well, that's a real commitment to defending. That'll be a corner. Referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Real chance! Oh, how about that for a tackle? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield...
Can they do it? Oh! Can they do it? Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Can they do it? Can they do it? Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Nice looking move, this. Nice looking move, this. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are you expecting to see?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And it's opening up. And there is an early test. The goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Let's see about the delivery. Couldn't quite find his teammate.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Varela. Really good ball there. Can they create something? Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Played over. Cherki. Excellent run in possession. They keep plugging away. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ollie Watkins. Good bit of ball winning. That's a good looking ball. And running in behind. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Lewandowski. This looks promising from La Furia Roja. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Gabriel. Kukcu. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Varela with it. Released it nicely. A poor cross, all things considered. Well, the cross could help them. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. La Furia Roja have it back once more. Varela. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
Claudio Marquisio. Splendid pass by Marquisio. Ready to strike. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Good-looking move. Opportunity here. Oh, off the post. And behind it goes.
Well, he did everything right there, but he doesn't quite get it inside the post. That would have been a brilliant goal.
Bit sloppy there. Can he finish? Oh, that's a magnificent If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, the game continues. The Furia Roja still trailing, but it's very much a contest again. And flying forward here. Takes it on. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the whistle then. And flying forwards here. And flying forwards here. Takes it on. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And flying forwards here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, disappointing end to that. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Eliasson. Ollie Watkins. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Illegally stopping the attack. And deep into the penalty area. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Top-class defending. Lewandowski. Oh, good idea. Electing to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. Trying to pick out a teammate. No nonsense from the keeper. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Cookchu. Now with Marquisio. Oh, big moments! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Nervy clearance. And he's in an offside position. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, that's splendid play. And on to Marquisio. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Varela. And it's still on.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Will he play it in? Well, somebody's got to stop him. And just too much height on the shot. "15 minutes left for play. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he do it? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Lewandowski. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now maybe the really short route to go. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Good ball over the top. Lewandowski. Too fair. And he has options available. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, danger here. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Is it going to be? Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. Ryan Sheffield. Textbook defending inside the box. Dembele. Encouraging stuff from United. Can he give them the lead? And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it. Good example of pressing without the ball. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Vinicius Junior. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Could be threatening. Oh, that's great defending. And there's the delivery. Nothing wrong with the header. It was always going that little bit off target. Cookju. Now with David. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Spot on with that tackle. Isco. More than decent this from United. Can he get the level? And a solid stop there. Taken short. Stopped a certain goal.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Well, can they hit them on the counter? Xhaka, can they make it count? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. Vinicius Junior. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Playing it in. Clearance needed to be better. Could pull one back here. Oh, fearless. Jonathan David. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Released it nicely. Could be a chance to break. And look at this! Oh, that is a moment of pure quality! A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Ronaldinho. And he has the measure of his man. Closing down well. Ronaldinho. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. High pressing and good high pressing. Chance here. Well, he opted for power But from close range, he might be regretting that now. Time for a change then. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper.
Well, he could have been punished there.
David. Granit Xhaka. Good advantage there. Isco. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? Just couldn't get it through. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, big chance. Oh, chipping it. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Diogo Dalot. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Might do damage on the break. David. The challenge that was required. This could be trouble. Well, tremendous block. Ronaldinho. Oh, he saved it well. Corner kick played in. Valverde. Will it go in? Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. We won the score. Chance to cross. Really vital interception.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Promising looking avenue for Van Basten. And the keeper is there to cover up. He has teammates around him. Could be a chance. Still could finish. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Van Basten. Now Zidane. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Counter-attacking possibilities. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, it might be! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Van Basten. Good advantage there. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Valverde. Determined defending. Could catch them on the break. Can he put it away? Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Fifteen minutes left for play. Oh, good idea. Well, they could break at pace. Can they take advantage? And it's opening up. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Oh, genuine chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And the cross into the middle. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And they're making a change. Not quite what he planned to do with it. Might be a chance here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner, inches away from a very good goal.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it is, a chance. I think we're all wondering why that didn't go in.
I don't think he knew what the best option was there. Just couldn't make his mind up. Poor effort, really.
And that could be problematic. Sliding in there. Now what can they do from here? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
Oh, genuine chance. And he scored not one. Beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Can he put it away? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Can he put it away? Can he put it away? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Can he put it away? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, it might be. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, it might be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Have to pay attention defensively. Could be. Real chance. A goal in the... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see this one going?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Could really get at the opposition. And an opening! An early goal! It is the ideal opening. And back underway. Looking perhaps. Decent position. Surely the equaliser. Splendid defending. And behind for a corner. Playing it in. And suddenly on the front foot. Shaping to shoot. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And they survived the attack. And a goal kick coming up.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Well, when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100 appearances for the club as of today.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
A concession of a corner here. Elects to go short. Playing his way in. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and the finish is brilliantly taken. Just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Bukayo Saka. The Albi Celeste moving the ball forward with purpose. To eat into the lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So on they go. La Albi Celeste still trailing, but this game is very much a contest once more. Can he create an angle? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, here's the deflection. As you can see, you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So back underway at 3-1.
Tyler Adams.
Celia Šašić. La Albi Celeste moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Now what can they do from here? Super stop! Well, what a stop that was! And over comes the corner. Attacking with vigour. Oh, it's on! Great chance! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Šašić. And halted in his tracks. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Ansu Fati. Well, the Albi Celeste with the ball again. Bukayo Saka. Still trying to make something happen. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Perfect challenge. Chance with the chip. High level defending. It's a neat move. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. That's a good pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Hutton. Well, that should boost his confidence. And with that, the first half draws to a close. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Oh, it's on! Great chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Oh, it's on! Great chance. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Oh! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Can he create an angle? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Can he... Can he create? Can he create an angle? Can he create an angle? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Can he... Elects to go short. Playing his way in. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So back underway, the second half begins. Chip it. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Selma Basha. Šašić. Well-timed tackle. Adams. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Favouring the short one and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And a short corner here. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Selma Basha. Now with Pele. Šašić. Oh, great block. Good pressure to win it back. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, superb skill. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Now putting it wide from there, disappointing. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Mariona. Di Marco. Kivior. Mariona. Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Searching for the angle. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Gives it a go. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with a save. Keen to take it short here. And making the move to the inside. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? They favoured a short one here. Cutting in. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Looking to lift one. Manuela Giuliano. Now with Carragher. Reyes. Mariona. It's a good-looking ball. Real chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically...